Magandang buhay po at welcome dito sa aking channel. Ngayon naman po ang aking pong ituturo ay about direct variation. Mula po sa table of values, ipapaliwanag ko po paano kunin ang constant at equation of variation. Gawon din, mula sa statement ay ipapaliwanag ko paano po ito i-translate into mathematical symbol at paano rin kunin ang constant at equation of variation. Okay, so let me illustrate direct variation using this table of values. So sa table, yung first row ay kilogram of banana represented by X at yung second row ay amount in peso represented by Y. If you notice, yung kilogram of banana, let us say 1 kilogram, ang amount in peso is 10 pesos. At kapag 2 kilo na po yung banana, the amount is 20 pesos. Kapag 3 kilograms na yung banana, the amount is 30 pesos. And kapag 4 kilogram na yung banana, the amount is 40 pesos. If you notice here, habang tumataas yung kilogram ng banana, ay tumataas din yung amount in peso. So yan po ang direct variation. Direct variation, as one quantity increases, the other quantity also increases. Yan po ang direct variation. Okay, so ang direct variation ay direct relationship between two quantities. So sa table na iyan, as the kilogram of banana increases, the amount in peso also increases. At sa dalawang variable na iyan, ang y ay dependent variable. So dumidepende po yung y dun sa value ng kilogram of banana o yung x. Kaya yung x, ang tawag po dyan ay independent variable. Ito po yun. Okay? So, sinabi nating independent yung x, kaya kapag ang kilogram ng banana ay 8, then makukuha mo na rin yung amount in peso, yung dependent variable. So, ito ay 80 pesos naman ang amount in peso. Okay, so mula sa table of values na yan, ay makukuha po natin yung constant of variation or in symbol ay k. So, k is equal to, paano po kunin yung constant? I-divide lang natin yung dependent variable y dun sa independent variable x. Ano po? So, ito po ay y over or divide by x. So, kapag kukunin natin yung constant sa bawat pair ng x and y, dapat pare-pareho. Ano po? So, try po natin. So, ang y po natin dito, unahin natin yung itong 10 divided by yung x ay 1. So, 10 divided by 1 is equal to, so 10 ang constant. So, dapat 10 din ang makukuha natin sa lahat. So, i-try natin yung second pair. So, 20 divided by 2 is equal to 10 din lang. At sa third pair ay 30 divided by 3 is equal to 10. So, ibig sabihin, yung constant po niya ay 10. So, mayroon po siyang direct relationship yung dalawang quantity. Ano po? So, kaya nakuha po yung 80 dun sa amount in peso kapag 8 ang banana because you multiply by constant 10. Kaya 10 times 8 is 80 pesos. So, ang K po dyan, yan po yung tinatawag na constant. Okay? Since nakuha natin yung constant of variation, ay makukuha na rin natin yung equation of variation. Ang K natin again ay 10 o yung constant ay 10. So, mula po dito sa ating variable na y, the dependent variable, and x, the independent, ang uunahin natin kapag gumawa tayo ng equation ay yung dependent. So, y is equal to yung constant k, and then i-multiply natin yung independent na x. Kaya, y is equal to kx. Pero, hindi po yan yung equation. Yan po yung translation lang ng ating table. Para magawa po yung equation, ay substitute natin yung k or constant na 10. Kaya y is equal to, yung constant ay 10 times the variable x. So, y is equal to 10x, yan po yung equation of variation represented by the table. Okay, so mula naman sa statement, paano po natin malalaman kung ito ay direct variation or other kind of variation? Madali lang po. Meron po siyang word na direct. Kaya sa statement na yan, y varies directly as x, meron po tayong word na directly. So that is direct variation. Another word na ginagamit ay y is directly proportional to x. So, mayroon po siyang word na directly. Ano po? At ito po, isa pang ginagamit for direct variation ay y is proportional to x. Okay? Yung word na proportional, yun po yung other term ng direct variation or the word na direct. Kaya kapag itatranslate mo po lahat yan ay y is equal to kx, wherein yung k po dyan ay constant of variation. Basta't kung ano yung variable na unang nabanggit, yun po yung left side ng ating symbol. At yung pangalawang variable na nabanggit, yun po yung imumultiply natin dun sa constant na k. Okay, so bago po tayo magpatuloy, click lamang po ang like at kung bago ka po sa aking channel, click po ang subscribe at notification bell upang sa gayon ay ma-update ka sa iba pang video tutorial na aking i-upload sa mga susunod. Sa ngayon po ay nagagawa po ako ng mga learning tasks at performance tasks sa mga susunod na lesson. Okay, translate the statement into mathematical symbol. There are many statements about direct variation. So let's start with this statement. The circumference of a circle C varies directly as its diameter D. So dalawa po yung quantity na kino-compare dito, yung circle C at diameter D. Kaya kapag i-translate po natin yan into symbol, ang unang quantity ay C, kaya C is equal to, since direct variation yan, kaya diretso lang, K constant times the second quantity diameter D. Kaya C is equal to KD. Okay, for number 2, the distance D traveled by a car varies directly as its speed S. Okay, dalawa po yung quantity dyan, yung distance at yung speed. Kaya kapag ta-translate po natin, D is equal to, since direct variation, kaya K times the second quantity speed S. So, D is equal to Ks ang kanyang mathematical symbol. Okay, for number 3, P is directly proportional to T. Okay? So, madali lang po ito. Ang unang quantity po ay P, kaya P is equal to, direct variation siya, kaya K times the second quantity, T. So, P is equal to KT. Okay, so how about in finding the constant and equation of variation? Okay, let's have number 1 example. If y varies directly as x and y is equal to 12 when x is equal to 6, find the constant of variation and the equation of variation. Kaya dalawa po yung tinatanong niya, constant and equation. Ano po yung gagawin natin? First, translate natin yung statement into symbol. Yung unang quantity dyan ay y. At ito po ay direct variation because of the word directly. Okay, kapag ta-translate natin, ito ay magiging y is equal to yung constant k times yung second quantity or variable x, kaya kx. Yan po yung translation ng statement. And then, solve po natin yung constant by substituting the value of y and x. Okay, substitute po natin. Ang y po ay 12, kaya 12 is equal to, and then yung k, stay po natin yung k kasi yan po yung susolve natin. And then yung value ng x ay 6, kaya k 6. Then, solve for k. Paano po natin susolve yan sa masosolve yung k? I-divide lang po natin ng 6 yung both side of the equation. Bakit po 6? Kasi 6 po yung kasama ng k para makancel. Ano po? Kaya, ang matitira sa right side ay k, and then sa left side, 12 divided by 6 is 2. Yung 2 po, ay yan po yung tinatawag na constant of the variation. And then, for the equation of variation, ay kukunin lang natin yung original statement, y is equal to kx. Then, substitute natin yung constant. Kaya y is equal to, yung constant na nasolve natin ay 2, kaya 2, and then yung variable x. Y is equal to 2x, yan na po yung equation of variation. Okay, for number 2 example, if m is proportional to n and m is equal to 20, when n is equal to 2/3, find the constant of variation and the equation of variation. This time, nagbigay po ako ng example na ang given ay fraction. Okay? First step, translate the statement into symbol. Yung first quantity ay m, kaya m is equal to, since proportional, kaya diretso lang, constant k times the second quantity n. Okay, so m is equal to kn ang kanyang symbol. Then after that, solve for the constant by substituting the two given. Yung value ng m ay 20, kaya 20 is equal to, stay po natin yung constant k, and then yung n ay 2/3, kaya k times 2/3. Then, para ma-simplify po yan, may fraction, multiply lang po natin yung denominator dun sa left side na whole number. Okay? 20 times 3 is 60. Then, doon po natin lalagay sa left side. And then, is equal to 2k. Bakit po 2k? Kasi k times 2. Ano po? And then, solve for k. Paano po isolve? May kasama pong 2. Kaya divide by 2 to both side of the equation to cancel 2. Kaya sa right side ay k. And then sa left side, 60 divided by 2 ay 30. Yan na po yung constant of variation natin. K is equal to 30. And then for equation of variation, kunin lang natin yung original statement, m is equal to kn. Then substitute the constant, m is equal to, ang constant ay 30, kaya 30 times n. m is equal to 30n, yan na po yung equation of variation. Okay, so under variation, meron din po tayong tinatawag na direct square variation. Ano po yung kanyang example? Ito po yon. If y is directly proportional to the square of x and y is equal to 18 when x is equal to 3, find the constant of variation and the equation of variation. Meron po tayong word dito na banggit na square of x. Kaya, ang tawag po dyan ay direct square variation. Paano po isolve yan? Gawin din lang po sa direct variation na translate into symbol. So, yung unang quantity ay y, kaya y is equal to directly proportional, so direct variation, kaya k times yung second quantity, eto na po, square of x or square x. Kaya yan po ay x square into symbol. Okay, yan po yung translation ng statement. Kaya po yan tinawag na direct square kasi ma-square po yung isang variable. Okay, paano po isolve yung kanyang constant? Gawin din po, substitute the two given. Y is 18, kaya 18 is equal to yung k. And then yung x ay 3, kaya 3 square. Kasi x square po yun, kaya 3 square. Okay? Then simplify. 18 is equal to, simplify natin yung 3 square. Ang 3 square po ay 9. Kasi 3 times 3 is 9. And then solve for k by dividing 9 to both side of the equation. Bakit po 9? Kasi 9 po ang kasama ng k. To cancel 9. Para ang matira sa right side ay k. At sa left side naman is 19 or 18 divided by 9 is 2. Okay? 2 is the constant of variation. Okay, for the equation of variation, kunin natin yung original statement, y is equal to kx square. Substitute lang natin yung constant na 2, kaya y is equal to 2x square. Yan na po yung equation of variation. Maraming salamat po sa inyong panonood. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more video lesson.